Okay, here we are.
Hey, Team Superstars, it's Laurie and Mark, and this is our monthly Zoom meeting. This is our last Zoom call. We're going to be switching to a new platform. The next time it's going to be Facebook Live.
Should be fun. It'll make it a lot easier for you to join. You won't have to have an application or anything. So, are you ready to go?
Yep, let's go.
All right,
go.
well, let me share my screen here and we'll get started. Share this one. Okay, there we are. So we're going to start our August sales meeting, our August meeting, with a quick recap of RepFest. We just got back from RepFest. We had a great time. The theme this year was power in numbers, and it's not just about numbers of Avon representatives, although that plays a big part in RepFest. There were 6,000 Avon representatives there, and it was so fun to hang out with all of them. But it's also about the power in your numbers and understanding your numbers and understanding what your numbers tell you and how you can use your numbers to grow and build your business. It's also about your numbers in terms of your customers and the products and the prices and so knowing and the importance of knowing your numbers in your business. Got to share a few quick pictures with you from RepFest. Of course, it was about the conference. The conference was amazing. This is from the main general session hall. They had these giant screens everywhere where you could see. I mean, there was no bad seat in the house, but our first day we were sitting up pretty close. We had some pretty decent seats. And again, the theme was power in numbers. You see this giant banner. You see all those little white lines? Well, those are the names of all the Avon reps that came to RepFest. And this next picture, Laurie and I found our names on the banner too. And if you would have come, you would have been on there too. And there are a lot of Avon representatives from Utah that took this same picture. You've probably seen them on Facebook. So yeah, it's about going to the conference. We really enjoyed the conference. There were a lot of great sessions. It's also about the product demo and going to the product demo and seeing all the new products that are coming. We learned about some great new collaborations with Qi and with LG, and we're excited for those products to come out. You'll be seeing more of that soon. But it's also about being able and having access to Avon Corporate. This is Michael Sengstack. You know Michael Sengstack from the campaign insider videos that happen every 2 weeks just before the campaign starts. Michael is the most knowledgeable person on product. So you know Michael, and we got to talk to Michael. We got to talk to a lot of the other folks from Avon Corporate and learn from them and share ideas and thoughts with them. It's also about hanging with your like-minded Avon friends. This was a bunch of us at the Avon Pink out on Bourbon Street. Avon sponsored a night where everybody wore pink and we all went to Bourbon Street. And we had such a wonderful time. Avon was handing out free drink coupons, and our friends Jessica and Aaron Zumbush brought us beignets, and we just had a great time. It's also about attending some amazing parties. The Avon Beauty Bash on the Bayou. There you see Sarah Fitzgerald from Utah. She was hanging out with us there in New Orleans. We had a great time with her at the Beauty Bash, dancing and food, and that was a fun night.
Yeah, can I just say, and how you earned this Beauty Bash on the Bayou is to become a President's Club.
There you go.
So this is the very first time Avon's ever held a national event where all President's Club members who earn that level, which is $10,000 in a year, breaks down to about $400 every campaign or every 2 weeks. It's roughly about 14 to 16 customers buying from you every 2 weeks, in person or online, doesn't matter. You earn that level. And so they really celebrated our success in a grand way. We got to go Mark's got some other pictures he's going to go through, but that was just one of the entrance pictures.
Yeah, they had the party at Mardi Gras World. I didn't get any pictures of Mardi Gras World in here. I'm sorry about that, but go to our Facebook page, our team Facebook page. There's tons of pictures there. It's also about going new places and experiencing new foods. This was Laurie's plate. The good luck and that yummy shrimp and some andouille sausage. And this was Mark's plate. I love oysters, and the Gulf oysters in New Orleans are amazing. Me. And seeing new places. This is Jackson Square in New Orleans from the Mississippi River. I took that picture. We went on a little riverboat cruise, and as we sailed by Jackson Square, I took this picture. So you can see RepFest is really fun. It's not just about It's not just about parties. It's not just about hanging out, although that's a lot of fun. And it's a lot of collaboration with your fellow Avon reps, meeting new people, talking to the rich and famous. We got to talk to Natasha Leitner and who else did we get to hang out with?
All kinds of people that we've seen on videos.
Evie DeAngelis, we spoke to her.
Yep, lots of different representatives from around the country that you're standing in line with, having dinner with, seeing in these classes and sessions. Some of them were teaching the great classes and sessions as well.
But it's also a great opportunity to go somewhere new, take a little bit of a vacation and have a good time.
And learn more new things for your business.
So we're really encouraging you next year to come to RepFest. It's in San Antonio. It's a little closer, a little cheaper flights. Maybe if you're so inclined, you could even drive to San Antonio. It's not that far. So anyway, let's get started on our next update with our next topic, which is business updates. And we're going to launch into some products for campaign 19 and 20. So Laurie?
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot this slide was next. So this is we just wanted to let you know that the High Five online incentive has been extended through the end of August. We kind of both think they're going to extend it through September. So put it out there, let your customers know. To help you get those $50 orders, what Avon has got a code. They put it out every Monday. The one that's going this week is Summer 50. And if your customers place a $50 order, they get 2 True Color Lip Glow
and the color
in Ambience and Estrella. Yep. So you see the colors down here.
And that also gives them free shipping. So yep. Free shipping, 2 free lip gloss. And all they have to do is put code SUMMER50 at checkout.
That's right.
And have a $50 online order.
This is a great way to help your online business build. Lori and I have been using High Five Online to get our customers to place $50 orders, and our online sales are growing because of this. So it's a great way to earn, and you can earn some extra money in your pocket. Now we'll get started on the product review, and Lori's going to take over.
Okay, campaign 19 features our brand new liquid, Mattitude liquid lipstick, and it comes in 8 super saturated shades. They're pretty exciting. There's devoted, persistent, driven, resilient, ambitious, relentless, tenacious, and resolute. In the middle it says show your true colors. These colors really last. You might see some different comments on social media, but it's all in how you use them. They go on very creamy. It is in a lip gloss type applicator. Has a really nice tip that you just literally can just put right on your lip. And the one tip that I'll tell you is you want to keep your mouth open for just a few seconds so that it completely dries. Because if you were to take a sip of your drink, then you might leave a little bit of lip residue on that. But if you let it completely dry, it only takes just a matter of a few minutes, then it stays put all day long. And the really great thing about this is there's no parabens, it's phthalate-free, sulfate-free, it contains vitamin E and poppy seed oil, and your lips feel really amazing because those oils are included in there. Go ahead and go to the next screen. It has a very soft, velvety finish. You can put on more than one coat, and the really great thing about that is it has a real featherweight, lightweight feel to it, so it doesn't even feel like you have anything on your lip. One of the reasons why we love it, it's rich, vivid colors because there are actually micronized pigment. So really tiny, micro-sized pigments, that's what makes it feel weightless. Again, it's a non-drying formula on your lip. It lasts for hours and hours with poppy seed oil and vitamin E, which nourishes and smooths your lips. And again, to remind you, the big thing in skincare and makeup now is to be paraben, sulfate, and phthalate free, which is really great and better for your skin. Next screen, and again, it comes in these beautiful 8 shades. They're pretty true to color. I've been wearing Ambitious a lot, and it's a very light colored nude shade. So if you are not super brave and you don't want to wear a real bold color, try Ambitious or try Resolute. It's more of a pink nude, where the Ambitious is more of a peach nude. So there's literally a shade for everybody. But the very first time I tried this product, I actually put it out there on Instagram, was relentless. I was having a really awesome day and I felt relentless. So depending on how you feel, there's a color for every single emotion out there. Use these. Take a picture, post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook, hold up the product in your post and say what it is, and be sure to include your online store. It might seem scary, but that's your challenge. I want everybody to try it with this product or another product. Just take a photo or have someone take a photo for you and post it on social media. Here's some great things. I'm not going to read all of them. I'm just going to read the first top one. Meet Mattitude, a matte liquid lipstick you're going to love. 8 shades, pick your fave and shop with me today. Underneath that, you would want to include your Avon store. If you're on Instagram, excuse me, I've had a cold. You want to include all of the hashtags at the bottom of the screen. Avon Mattitude, Mattitude Lip, Meet Mattitude, what's your Mattitude? Zero Gravity, Infinite Color, Matte, Beauty Lover, Avon Rep, link in bio. If you're not sure about hashtags, we're going to continue to talk about them. They're accessing a search engine on Instagram, and what it does is it helps people to find you. If someone searches that they're looking for matte lip, any of these hashtags like Mattitude Lip has matte and lip in there. These hashtags are going to help people to find you. So that's the purpose of those. And then these are some Avon representatives and what they did. They took multiple photos of themselves. They posted to social media. This one said, Heidi Moss said, if it's one thing I am, it's persistent. You have to be persistent to get what you want. Today's lip of the day is Avon's Mattitude in Persistent. So it sounds to me like she was going to do a different color and do lip of the day. There's all kinds of ways that you can put yourself out there and try it. And in the beginning, yes, it is a little bit scary, but the more you do it, the more fun you have with it. And soon you'll have really great looking posts just like these great ladies. Okay, this is really fun. This is which shade fits your personality. Are you persistent, resilient, devoted? This is something that you can get from Avon Social, and you can post to your social media and use it to get some people talking about all of these beautiful colors. You can say that these products are available now in 8 super saturated shades. Use those hashtags. You might simply, to make it very simple, just say which one best fits your personality, and then put your store link, and that's all you really need to do. It's really that simple. So you can go into Avon Social and you'll want to look on online. It may be under online offers or under campaign 19. You should find this social media post to share.
Or just search for Mattitude. It's another good way to find it on Avon Social.
So
it's a great conversation starter.
Yes, so that's why they're made like this, so we can start some great conversations.
All right.
Okay, next up, I am so excited about this product. It's called Avon Magix Wand. It is a Magix Wand foundation like no other. Go ahead and go to the next screen. This is really fun. Look at all these shades, ladies and gentlemen. We've all been clamoring and asking Avon, where's our foundation? Well, here is one form that's come back to us. And there are 16 shades in this brand new portfolio. And this is one of the perks of going to RepFest. They gave us 2 shades. And this is a fabulous foundation stick. But not only is it a foundation, go ahead and go to the next slide. It can also be used to contour and to highlight. So that means multiple sales for you. And here's a little bit of information about it. It's a sheer to full coverage foundation. It really depends on how much you swipe on. You literally can swipe it on and you can use your fingers or a sponge. You could even use a brush if you like, but I used my fingers for application and it was perfect. And I put it on pretty heavy because I wanted a full coverage, and it lasted all day long. It's long wearing, it's multi-use. It definitely blurs the look of pores and wrinkles, which is great. Even some dark spots that covered up on my skin, which I was super excited about. It leaves you with a smooth, soft, demi-matte finish. So it's not real shiny. It is different than the tinted moisturizer. Light diffused powders, and it's oil controlling. So for those of you who have a little bit oilier skin, you're absolutely going to love it. It's perfect for really all types of skin, but it does help control oil and shine for all-day freshness. It contains shea butter, which is really moisturizing in a foundation, vitamin E. It's water resistant and crease proof, and I'm telling you, it lives up to its word. It's small. So you saw the first slide Mark showed, it's in a pocket. It's really awesome. So it's travel friendly, great for touch-ups. And again, being true to the Magix brand, it's paraben, sulfate, and phthalate free. It's dermatologist tested, which is really great. I had absolutely no problem using it. It's my new foundation best friend. So you're probably wondering, yes, I did say that you could use it to contour and to highlight. Is there one more slide? Okay, so the far left model, she's using it as a foundation. The middle beautiful model is using it under her eye, and that would be to highlight. And the beauty on the right-hand side is using 1 to 2 shades darker to contour, to create contour in her cheeks and to make the cheeks look like they're more prominent. That's the purpose of contouring. So you could possibly sell 3 magic wands to 1 customer, very simply. So you have her pick out the shade that she likes the best. And here's the best news about picking out. Go ahead to go to the next slide. Inside your Campaign 20 What's New demo book, there is a chart. And I think Mark and I will try to find a graphic of that, and we'll put it up in our Team Superstars group, because it tells you, you actually look at your wrist and you are looking at the color of veins and on your hand and your arm, and it tells you if you have this color vein, then you want to go to the warm category, the neutral category, or the cool. And then it tells you which shade to pick out of these 16 shades. So you can see from the really light shades all the way to the deep truffle shade, we have 16 shades that are going to be great for Caucasian, African American, Hispanic, every ethnicity out there. And you can use multiple shades. So don't be afraid to experiment. This is one people need to try. And because of the form, there won't be any samples because it's in a stick form, but just really talk about it, use it yourself, use the information in your What's New demo book, and tell people, hey, we've got this brand new, fantastic foundation.
So I'm going to ask you a question. So let's say that her base shade is coconut. So what you're saying is she could go down to marshmallow or meringue for highlighting,
right,
and up to as much as vanilla and macadamia for contouring.
Exactly.
Okay.
So basically, once you know what your foundation shade is, you can go up to highlight, and then 2 darker shades to contour.
Okay.
1 to 2, depending. And here's another rule of thumb when you are testing it out. Take it and go right here on the side of your face, right into your neck, and do 1 big stripe, 1 or 2 stripes, and wait for a minute. And don't use your fingers and blend it in, and just take a look. If it blends in naturally and you can't see that it's too pink or too peach, you've selected the perfect shade. But if you follow that chart, I followed Avon's chart and the instructions, and it was spot on.
And which is your base shade?
And let's see, the color that Toasty is my base shade.
Right here?
Yep.
So you can go down to macadamia or up to tiramisu.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
So it's super exciting.
That is neat.
I'm just very excited about this product.
All right. So that concludes the 2 highlights for campaign 19 and 20. So we're going to talk about some steps that you could take to try to accelerate your business and start achieving your goals. The first thing we want to talk to you about is watching the Facebook Live product demo videos on Team Superstars. When we were at the Rep Fest, I took a lot of videos in the product demo and a lot of videos of the Christmas product. So go to our Team Superstars page. If you go off to the left side, click on videos, and it'll give you a list of the videos, and you'll see where we're at the product demo. Lori did some, and I did some.
Mostly Mark.
Go ahead and click on those and watch those to see what's coming in upcoming campaigns and what's coming for the fourth quarter. The second thing we want you to do is get your campaign 20 and 21 demos, especially those Magix wand. Get a few for you and use them and show your customers what they look like, what size they are, how they go on. That's really going to help you sell those. Now, I didn't put it in here, but you have unlimited demos on the Magix wand. You can buy up to your demo limit. You can buy every single color if you want. So if you want to get those additional demos so that you've got them to show your customers, they can test them, you can do that. And what else, Lori?
Let me give an example, though, because if you're newer to Avon, you might not even know what your demo limit is. That was really confusing to me when I was a new representative. So here's an example. If it says unlimited demo limit and you're a brand new representative, you are limited to one demo. So pick the favorite color that you want to order. Like, for instance, you were ordering, well, that would have been in campaign 18, and you really wanted 2 different colors. You could order 1 demo of the Magix wand in campaign 18 and 1 with your campaign 19 order.
Well, take a look, though, at your campaign 19, what's new. It says in there unlimited, so you can buy 1 of each color out of the campaign 19
Okay, so if it's unlimited, then yeah, that's different. But just be aware.
Up to your demo limit. So if your demo limit is 1, you can buy 1 of each. If your demo limit was 3, you could buy 3.
Right, and that's for when you're President's Club, you can buy 3. Honor Society is 5, and it goes on up from there.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make that confusing. And don't forget to get some extra books. When you're showing that product, people are going to ask you for a book so they can order from you.
And they might even want one for a friend.
And then for your online challenge, what we're going to ask you to do is to promote campaign 20 and 21 with at least 1 post from Avon Social. So we're just starting campaign 19. As we get into next week, you're going to want to start promoting campaign 20. And to do that, what we want you to do is go out to Avon Social, go to the campaigns link, and click on campaign 20 at the top. And pick one of those links and post it on Avon Social and say, I can't wait, something like, I can't wait for campaign 20. It starts on this date. Contact me if you want a book, or here's my link where you can go shopping. And do the same thing for campaign 21. This is something that Lori and I do. Lori does religiously, is posting from Avon Social on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and other social medias. And this is what we credit our growth in our online sales to, is that, and also promoting online sales in person.
I'll give you an example. Like for Instagram, I'll pre-promote, so I'll promote ahead. Like I'm going to promote Magix wand, but in the post, I'm sure to tell everybody coming soon, so they know it's not available yet. And then as it gets closer, it's almost here. And then as soon as the campaign is open, then I tell everybody available now. So you can pre-promote, but you just need to let people know, because as soon as they see it, somebody's going to want it. And if it's not available, you don't want to disappoint them. But if you have the verbiage in there and you're telling them coming soon, then they understand that it's not available yet, but it's on its way.
That's such a great idea too, because it creates a little buzz. It creates a little, hey, I'm gonna keep watching Lori's post because I want to see when this is coming available. It makes it kind of fun for your customer. So it really does work. I know you might be thinking, oh man, people are going to get sick of me posting. If they get sick of you posting, they'll just stop watching. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, and you know what? And if you're using the 80-20 rule, which is if you post 5 times a day, you post 1 Avon post, and the rest need to be about you and your journey. If you took your kids to the mall for school shopping and you had a good time, post a few photos. If you went camping or you went to the lake fishing, whatever it is that you're doing, post those things. You have a favorite cookie from the new cookie shop called Crumble that's here. I haven't been there yet, but here it's good. So whatever it is, that's what you want to be posting. And then insert Avon in there, but not Avon, Avon, Avon. It's a little bit of Avon and 80% all about you and your journey. And when people like you, know you, and trust you, the sales will come.
Can I do a pet peeve now?
Yes.
You know, Laurie says to post about yourself, and I think that's really important, and you definitely need to do it. What you don't want to post about yourself is, let's say you wake up this morning and you feel like crap, I got a cold. Don't post that on Facebook.
Nope.
That's so negative. And all people are going to say is, oh, all she does is whine. Stay positive. Say, not feeling so great, but I'm going to get up and get after it today anyway. That's a good way to post. That's a good post. So, yeah, share your joy,
positive.
Share your love, share your success, share what you enjoy, and try to stay positive. It's really important because people will follow you if you stay positive.
Thank you. And on that note, Mark didn't even read this, but we follow Scott Kramer. Yay, Scott Kramer from Multibrain. We have learned from the very best in the industry about social media. And I posted an article today in Team Superstars, and there are 5 really solid tips about what to post and what not to post.
Cool, I'm going to go read that.
So you really want to read this article. It's amazing. There's so much great content. He calls himself Scott and the Brains. The Brains are some really awesome, good-looking young people that work along Scott that do the Avon Social Selling Group that we get on every month, and you are welcome to join. We'll start posting when that is. It's amazing. We've learned from the very beginning how to use social media. I couldn't even do Instagram a year and a half ago, and now I'm flying with it. So if we can do it, you can do it too, and we want you to be part of it. So use all of this free and amazing training that we have available to us.
All right.
That's it.
There you go. Our next meeting is going to be on September 17th. And like Laurie said, we're going to switch platforms. We're going to go to Facebook Live. That's because it's easier for you to join. All you need to do is go to Team Superstars at 7:30 p.m. on September 17th, and we'll be there. We can share screens. We can bring you on screen. You can ask questions. There's lots of fun things we can do. So there's the link to our group page. If you're not there, go join. And we will see you next month.
And in the meantime, we'll probably do some Facebook Lives from Team Superstars of products that we want to share with you. Thanks, everyone.
All right, I'm going to stop the share, and we're going to say goodnight. Thanks,
Night,
everyone.
everybody.
We will see you next time. Bye-bye.